What's up, everybody? This is the MOBC. Adrian Broner has talked his way into being a big star and basically one of the most popular fighters in the on PBC, or probably in the world of boxing. Adrian Broner is known all over the world, not for what he's done in the ring, but for what he does outside of the ring. Kind of like what Floyd Mayweather Jr. did, right? Floyd Mayweather Jr. trolled so many people before his fights. He gets people to want to buy his fights because they want to see him lose. And they don't know that Floyd Mayweather is fighting a guy that he can guarantee that he's going to guarantee beat. Because casual fans don't know that he picked and chose his fights. But we have the same thing with Broner. Except with Broner, he's fighting guys that some say he should be able to beat, but he doesn't pull the trigger. He doesn't punch enough. He lost to Porter, Mikey Garcia, and Maidana. 3 fighters who outworked him. I felt that he lost to Paz de Leon early on. How? Because he outworked him. We all want Adrian Broner to swing more. We all keep saying how he's so talented and how all he needs to do is let his hands go. Every trainer, every fighter, every single person that you interview, they will say Adrian Broner has to let his hands go. Adrian Broner is Adrian Broner. That's the way he fight. You can't make him let his hands go because he's followed Floyd Mayweather's way of fighting where he wants to conserve himself and land shot and make every shot count so that he doesn't miss as much, like what Floyd did. Except with Floyd, he kind of makes you pay, I guess, when you miss. But with Adrian Broner, who's smaller than Floyd, shorter arms than Floyd, that style doesn't work for him. You have to have long arms and a good ring IQ, which is what Floyd has. But it's not even, this video isn't even about that. This video is about how Adrian Broner has talked his way into being a bigger star than Errol Spence Jr. He's a bigger star than Deontay Wilder. He's a bigger star than Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight champion of the world. Adrian Broner, who loses his big fights, is a bigger draw than Deontay Wilder. What does that tell us all about boxing? What does that tell us? Who are they trying to sell to? Casual fans or real boxing fans? It's all about money now. You know, Adrian Broner sat there and disrespected Al Bernstein for no reason. Al Bernstein said the exact same things that everyone else has said about Adrian Broner. That he needs to mature. He needs to take every fight serious. He needs to focus on the fight. He needs to let his hands go. He's talented, but he just doesn't show his talents. Al Bernstein didn't say anything else that no one else is saying. He didn't say anything different that no one else is saying. Everyone else, every fighter you could think of, every other trainer that has been interviewed by boxing reporters, all have said the exact same thing that Bernstein said. So why would you disrespect Bernstein? And another thing that pisses me off is all these clowns all over YouTube and in the comment section who all of a sudden, they have a problem with Bernstein now. All of a sudden, what Adrian Broner did was right, and they never liked Bernstein, and I never liked Bernstein, and Bernstein was so biased, and none. Come on, stop it. Bernstein, he has never did anything wrong. Bernstein has kept it real, always. He always kept it boxing, and I'm sure there was times where he was biased towards other fighters or he had a favoritism towards other fighters. But let's stop playing games now. You guys didn't have a problem with Bernstein until Broner said it, because a lot of you boxing fans out here can't think for yourselves and you just wanna jump on the bandwagon. You want to jump on the bandwagon and be a follower. Adrian Broner was acting foolish during the press conference. There's a way to sell a fight and talk smack about your opponent that you're about to face, and you could do it with class. There's a way to do it with class. This guy, come on. That's the only reason why people watch Adrian Broner, just like Floyd, because they want to watch him lose. They don't care about his talents. These guys don't even know if he's talented. We don't know how talented Adrian Broner is. And he better hope that Father Time catches up to Manny Pacquiao, because it can happen on any given night when the fighter has passed his prime, where he looks good in the ring, when he's look good training and everything is working out well when he's training. And when you get in the ring, you just can't pull the trigger. Adrian Broner better hope that, because Manny Pacquiao, I believe, even at this stage, is going to give him the worst beating that he's ever gotten in any fight that he's been in. Worse than Maidana, Mikey Garcia, and Porter. This is the MOBC.